in the studio doing it. Show us, do it real
That's not long ago. I was living that life.
Oh, yeah. It's on me. You gotta take
What's up, everybody? What's up, man? This TOG Murillo, we hanging out with who?
The Truth with Amy.
Oh,
What's up?
Good, man. We're in a whole other mood. I get used to this.
I got booze overnight. Just booze overnight.
It's real, man. So look, y'all already know how we do. We're gonna check to see how everybody's week was. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start with you, Tim. TOG, how was your week, bro?
It's been a TOG week, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't complain.
Yeah.
The things get better and better. I learn more and more. You know, even though I have my obstacles that I have to deal with, what I learned is a lot of times that people have a problem with me is really a problem that they have with themselves that they reflecting toward me.
Gotcha.
So I just like, okay, let me just chill, cause you've never seen what I've been through.
Yeah.
So I just keep it going, man. And this week it's been high energy. I mean, I done did some things, handled some business, and just so happened today is the 26th and the 27th. Tomorrow is my 1 year.
I was gonna get to that.
We done married a whole year. She thinks she owns me.
She do. She got them papers.
Hold up now. This my week. I'm talking about my week, Mike. I'm talking about my week. I ain't really the truth right now. I just did my week now. Let me just enjoy me now. No, she does not own me. It does not. We work together.
Say, let that be known.
It's co-ownership in what we own, but I have to choose. It's like she has to choose every day to be with me. I wake up with a choice, just like she does. You know what I'm saying? And my choice has always been her.
Okay. He gonna stick beside you, sis.
Oh my goodness.
Shantae's got a man.
Look, I can see y'all coming, so y'all can come in and I can see him over here. So if y'all can hear me, say something.
Make sure you get a sound around. You know what I'm saying? What's your week been like though, homeboy?
Well, my week, I'm always about family. We just had a family meeting Friday. We had a family meeting Friday. The whole family. So we sat down, chopped it up, see where we stand, where we going, what direction we're trying to go. We end up letting the kids voice, what they see, what we need to work on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get it from a kid's perspective. Because sometimes, we always in the mode of
we know it. Yeah. I get you. I mean, we don't. But we can learn. We know what we know.
And so
we learn more.
We had a productive meeting, man. I'm talking about all the way down to the baby boy, all the way down to
you know what? I mean, and now you say that.
Yeah.
When I came to your house today, I saw the difference.
Yeah.
Now you say that, I saw how it wasn't like the girls, especially with the girls, they'll go in their room and sit back. They right there, just like, okay, I saw that. That was that made a difference.
I mean, all the way down from the oldest girl to the baby boy.
So, that was great.
And, we started off from the oldest, which I was. They were like, Dad, what you think we need to work on? And we was able to take constructive criticism. Okay. So you had to take it and understand.
What they call it in the treatment word, feedback.
Okay. So we took the feedback, and you couldn't be like, no, I don't do this. It was all, we're like, okay.
I ain't really say nothing, just listen.
So that's what, that's what we were this week. So,
so how many kids y'all got?
We got 5 now.
And all of y'all got them all together, right?
No, we got 4 all together. Our oldest son, I ain't really coming out of high school.
So all your wife is yours. All your wife, all my sisters.
Yeah.
All my sisters.
Yeah.
All 4 of them other ones. is yours. She ain't okay. I'm just trying to
He
figure
ducked
out.
off.
Let me know.
Right. We have to stop the show.
We got
I work hard to keep her virtuous. Hell, I had to keep her tame. What the truth?
Child.
What's happening? How your week was?
It's been going. I've been selling tea and honey all week, slanging tea, elderberry, serving honey all week. Slanging it like a dope dealer. I got packages sitting on tables right now. I was making
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
one package and leaving at the door. Yeah, didn't even make it to the post office tonight, babe. I'll make it tomorrow. I forgot. I was like, oh shoot. And let my customer, I forgot I got a podcast and I'm getting busy and busier by the week, you know, so it's getting, that's why it's important for you all to hit that website because it's not that easy to reach me.
Oh, and I want to tell you too, I enjoyed myself at the house.
You did?
The food was wonderful.
Oh man.
Look, they don't even
Did
do
they
it
know?
pineapple.
No.
I don't even know that.
Tyra told her when she got there, I don't do fruit in my.
And it was good.
And look, it's the truth, but ain't it's the truth in the kitchen. Now I want to say that. Look at my hand. We're gonna do this.
Some every now and then. I do some every
That
now
was my first time eating lentils.
Oh, okay. It's
Healthy, very healthy meal.
The
Yeah,
walnuts.
very healthy meal.
I mean, but it was good, you know. And then, you know, we always do the juice.
Yes, yeah, I did. The juice didn't even make it.
The juice didn't last a hot minute.
Yeah.
Look, the juice real good with them little 99 miniatures.
Yeah. I was killing
See
it.
now we trying to go healthy. You trying to get us drunk.
Yeah.
But it's gonna intensify the herbs benefits, the benefits of the fruit and the herbs, and that when we add the alcohol.
Okay, that's great.
It's all awesome.
Like, you know, that alcohol go there, that stuff around the midsection, you know, sweet.
We ain't gonna touch it. You trying to be funny.
I'm-
They seen the picture they took of me, and now they got jokes and stuff because I got a little stomach. They say that we should start back working out, but I don't know. I'm gonna try.
Listen.
Because this right here on the camera, I thought I was cute. But the mirror I got in the house say one thing, but the picture that I saw here said something else. I don't like it. I don't like what it
We
said.
definitely, we never gonna get back because I think she had I done put on weight my damn self, so we definitely gonna get back out there, get back to our walking and
Because
working.
I don't like how my stomach looks like something sitting in my lap right now. I don't like it.
People, they always say, hey, you don't like what you see, do something.
Do something. I don't like it.
So we just crank it up.
Do something.
We crank it up. How we do it?
You know, that's how we started the podcast, right?
Yeah,
I'm saying,
we
do
just do
something.
it.
Because
Go ahead, baby.
when I was 185 pounds, I ain't had no problems with this dude over here before this. I done got this extra stomach look like a package in my lap, and this man D can't dicking like he used to. He wanna hold and say he's still attractive, knowing he ain't trying not to hurt my feelings and stuff. Baby, it ain't never 30 pounds.
Listen.
So why do y'all act like when y'all put on more weight, you become unattractive? Because a lot of times it's not about
The weight.
the weight.
Nah.
You be more attracted to who you are, not so much
What you look like.
Yeah.
The outfit don't look the same no more.
It ain't about the outfit. See, I don't know if we have changed roles as we get older and we become more of a like let's connect type, and y'all become more of a appearance type.
Yeah.
Cause we visual dudes, but as we get older, I know as I got older,
Yeah.
the visuality of the person that I'm loving doesn't really matter. It's the character and what I feel for that person.
But your character changes when you're not happy with yourself.
That's for you have to get happy with who?
Yourself.
Okay, so that's your work. That ain't his work.
Now we don't want you going out there talking about looking like Jabba the Hutt type shit.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Jabba, you ain't never met Jabba? Oh, look Jabba the Hutt. And Honey Child, if y'all looking anything like Jabba,
Now that might change you.
it might,
Yeah, that might change.
it might get the wobble wobble. Listen,
That might
my,
get
my,
the
my,
creep
my,
thing going.
my, I know people that say that they got that wop. That, what that is, that
wop.
That wop. See, I'm just taking like this. I got the whip wop. I whip the wop. I'm just telling you what's happening. But in order for me to whip the wop, it got to be the original wop.
Be the original wild.
Don't come to me with the dish and the did all of it. And if you got to come like that, you know what I'm saying? Come real with it.
Ladies, let me tell you. Hold on for a minute. See, Simon. Did you get him some that night that y'all left the house? My house Sunday night. Did you get him some Sunday night?
No.
Man, we don't need.
What's your wife?
Tyler.
Tyler, did you get him something Sunday night?
I don't know. Did we do it? We did it before we came.
Oh my God. Because, so let me tell you about the juice that I made, y'all. I added some immune booster in it. And in the immune booster, it has marshmallow root in it. And marshmallow root moistens dry places, okay? So it gives you a little added moistness. So I was just wondering.
That's for the men or the woman?
I mean, it worked for both. It worked for the women.
I don't need
it
no
worked for men,
moistness.
too. No, but one of my homies.
I thought I peed on myself.
One of my homeboys, I had made a mistake and put too much immune booster in one of his blue lemonade, Maine. His friend, we both got a mutual friend named Maine.
Yeah.
And Maine called me the next day, told me he had to call his little friend over there because this thing was just standing over. He was like, that man was just standing over you putting this stuff. And I was like, I had put too many herbs in there.
Well, now, look, she got, I don't know how many, I went to her house. Now, first of all, let me say this. This show, what we're doing right now, is going to be a constant. We've come to understand that TLG and the Truth and Amy are going to come together. And we're thinking of a name. We're trying to come up with a name with this show. If you have any suggestions, send it to us.
Yeah.
Send it to us because we have come to the position where we family.
Yeah.
They say black folk can't work together, bro.
Who?
They say black folk can't work together.
I ain't think but
We ain't black. I'm in tune with my Jewish side.
You feel?
I think I got some of that in me. I don't know.
Y'all better leave that. Y'all better be careful on that name. Before we get started.
You can't even say it.
Wait a minute, I might not have that in me. I'm gonna have to go back and look at
Actually, hey, you can't talk that. Hey, people, we love y'all.
my Germanic
Say the name. We love
Germanic
y'all.
England side. That's
Like,
what I
leave us on. Leave us on.
The thing about it is we're doing this and we want y'all to be a part of this. We want you to be a part of where we're starting and where we're growing and where we're going. Growing and going, okay?
Yes.
So, you got some comments, you think something, if you see what we're doing, if you like what we're doing, you know what I'm saying, tell us what's happening, you know what I'm talking about? But, yeah, and then we're gonna branch off to some, I mean, as we learn each other, we learn different things about it. Cause I learned that Amy is a herbalist.
I'm not a herbalist. I'm not a herbalist.
What it is?
I'm a herbalist.
Herbalist? I like herbs. What is the difference?
It's a different. It's a different dude. I'm telling you.
I'm a herbalist.
Look, when I went to the little cafe place, we always say gyro.
Yeah.
I go in there, I step up there proud. I take your order. I like, y'all want the gyro meal. Dude looked at me and got mad like a euro. He was mad like you said it wrong. So
It's a herbalist to me.
It's like a crab beret.
We go to the crab beret.
And they be saying it with pride too. I mean, you can correct them like to my crab barrel. Yeah, crab beret.
It's crab beret. Y'all know what it is. This Birmingham, y'all.
Tomato.
Exactly.
But when you know it's Barrett, don't you?
Yeah, I know it's bad.
You was in the military.
Right.
All right, because you wasn't in the military.
I don't eat seafood, so I don't eat steak.
That ain't got nothing to do with you know.
No, I didn't go to the military.
You ain't looked at the crusty crab, you ain't looked at SpongeBob.
I'm not a seafood eater though.
So you don't look at
Yeah, I ain't been there.
Okay, they got a crab barrel on SpongeBob.
No, let me still on
The crusty crab. Okay. The crusty crab.
Oh, but yeah, as we move forward, man, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a season of this. We're gonna work on other things. So hey, just stay involved. We're gonna do it every fourth Wednesday of the month. Right now. Now we're gonna talk and see what's gonna do. We're gonna go from there. We're gonna build it up, and we just want y'all not only y'all support, but y'all opinions.
Yeah, because it's our show, it's everybody's show.
Everybody.
The community show.
We want to know. Well, what the topic for? What the topic was tonight? I can't remember.
Oh, well, today.
You got
it. Now, Tanya, finna say it. Say it, Tanya. Say it.
Does sex matter?
Doesn't matter how.
When men acting like biatches.
Men act like what?
Biatches.
Oh my goodness, no.
Is that
never that?
Is that B-I-T or B-I-O?
B-I-O.
Okay, B-I-O.
Ross.
Gotcha.
What made you think men act like boys?
Y'all be acting like whole wives when y'all get mad at us and we want to get some of y'all thing, and then y'all want to turn over and shit and pull the covers and not want to give it to us and cause sexual frustrations.
Well, what did you do?
Nothing.
You didn't do nothing. So I'm just mad because you acting like
Right.
this.
Yes.
So you
Jermaine will hold sex for me because I told him I was gonna give him some head and I got tired and fell asleep.
So what's the
But that, you broke the contract.
Yes,
The
you did.
contract was
Sleeping.
well, you need to wake up and get on the contract.
So why is it okay?
Fall asleep within you.
Exactly.
No, because
I'm sorry.
he playing video games when I'm in the bed.
Well, go to the video game room and lay your head on my pillow, and let me play Madden.
So why is it
I
okay?
bet I win.
So
Every time.
One way or the other.
You feel.
Yeah,
A win is a
man,
win.
you running around the house. Oh, and don't have children after 35. Child, it's hard. What you mean by that? Can y'all go in the buffer real?
Shit, they just
But
had
y'all got
one.
older kids.
No, they just had one.
Yeah.
They were 40 something. Wow, y'all were 42, 43. They fucking like champs or whatever.
Did you get
Okay,
your
I'm just trying to tell you what's happening.
So
I'm fucking two now. But
Okay, wait a minute.
one thing about this
Wait
is,
a minute. Why is what okay then?
So it's relative.
why is it okay for a woman
to say no.
to say no and a man can't? What's the difference?
Because y'all typically don't say no.
Well,
So
you
you
ain't
call
dealing
it
with a
something
two
else.
man though.
Typical y'all thing whenever we ready. We
Y'all
get
ain't
mad
dealing
to
with
touch y'all,
two-
y'all sticking straight over.
Y'all
Listen,
ain't dealing with two.
times have changed.
Yeah.
We want something different.
Yeah.
What that mean?
That means that you have to be more than just a pussy sitting in front of us. Excuse me if I'm saying
Oh,
that.
now you good.
If you have to be more than titties, you have to be more than ass for real men.
Yeah.
Real men need to know who you are, where you at. And then a lot of times women want it, but they don't desire a man. They just want nothing.
Okay.
You have to desire men like we desire you.
I swear.
It's time out for us always trying to make you happy. For the type of dude I deal with.
Collection plate.
Type of dude I am.
Collection plate.
It's time
I'm just
out
saying.
for women to think that just because you have these things that I like, that I'm just gonna come at you. No, I'm not gonna just come at you because I want something more.
Well, I offer someone, he'll still get mad at me because I ain't give him no head one time of being tired and I put my slapping on that knob, he gonna get mad at me and I give me the beat.
Cause see, at some point we gotta start making sex 90% of the marriage.
It ain't even 90% of our marriage, it's about 10% of it.
But normally when you
But
say,
now you gotta ask yourself why.
yeah.
But our
What part do you
relationship
take?
wasn't built off
What?
it.
I mean, every marriage has its ups, its ebbs, and flows. From what I know, and I've been in love, a lot of them, and I was a sexual deviant. Basically, I drive, I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn, me personally, not to be so free with what I'm doing. And that's a transition. And a lot of times women think, okay, you dealing with erectile dysfunction. No, I'm on a spiritual journey. I'm changing spiritually.
But when y'all gonna tell us that? Come on now, if you changing spiritually, don't you think you need to communicate that with your girl? Listen, baby, I'm on a whole new journey right now. I'm on some self stuff, I'm learning me. Okay, I might not be as into you sexually as we used to be because I'm on a different journey right now. Because we're growing. I mean, you in a relationship.
The woman knows.
Yes,
Say
we can tell y'all.
How they know?
When?
How they know?
Collection plate.
No.
Throw it.
I was just saying, man.
Yeah.
Tell us you guys,
Take his
man.
take his damn
A
dollar.
woman just say when a woman have children, and a woman get in that mode, they ain't even think about sex all in no more. Because they about the baby, then they going through that thing after having children, they buy stuff.
Postnatal.
Exactly. So a man be still wanting it, but the woman ain't saying, look, baby, I'm just in a different space right now. It ain't that I don't want to do that. I'm just not there. A woman just would say no. Right? So
And get irritated and
So if
frustrated.
you got one of those dudes that's sexually frustrated because a woman won't do that, now it comes to where a man for step out. See, all that get to happen in. So you gotta think, we're in different areas where, okay, sex ain't that serious right now. My mind ain't even on sex. My mind about trying to get my family to the next level. So that's where I be at. Like, so by the time I get home, I'm tired. So I'm finna lay it down.
But I'm gonna tell you like this now, and all that good and dandy. But if you come to me talking about goddamn I want some, I'm gonna bring it up. But you got to come on with it. See, women, what I've noticed, because I've been very
Somebody should show me where they man at. Okay, preach about it. Okay.
I've been very aggressive with women all my life. Because it was more of a caveman type thing. Oh, give me sex, give me.
But that's all we do.
That's all we knew, because it was just sex. Oh, I see that thing. Ooh. Well, I had one girl had to stop me and said, look, open her legs up, show me her vagina. I said, look, you don't have to do what you're doing.
You gotta kill it.
You ain't gotta kill it. It's there for you. You take your time. You know what I'm saying? Because I was so, you know what I'm saying? But now if you don't touch me well, I mean, I ain't talking about physical, I'm talking about spiritually touch me. I mean, you just not there with me. I mean, and women, some women sit and think that, oh, he ain't this, he got wrecked out. No, it ain't that. It is you not. I'm not saying you're not attractive, but spiritually.
I don't even turn you on no more.
You don't even get me, because why should I show you everything I am?
But we do it. We show y'all everything us shoot.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. When you show it. No,
we show y'all.
Okay, so let me ask you something. When Jermaine, well, I ain't gonna call his name.
You can say Jermaine.
When your husband was like, okay, I'm chilling, boom, 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 you got frustrated. What did you show him?
What you mean what I showed him?
Did you show him that you understood?
Nope.
Okay, so you got frustrated.
I got frustrated.
So you didn't give him the love that, you didn't say, well, baby, what's going on?
Yeah,
let me talk to you about it. What do I need to do? No, you don't.
Yes, I did.
You're not him. How you know?
I knew it was because I didn't give him.
You don't know.
He told me.
I mean, that was the excuse.
But I knew this.
I mean, you got to go deeper. Cause you know, man, listen, this girl here, I'm good. I can sit up here and be like, man, fuck that. Well, what's wrong? Bitch, don't ask me what's wrong. What's wrong, baby? Why are you? Well, look, you know what I'm saying? Because she cares about me. I have been in a world that only they wanted to do was destroy me. When I get with her, this is my comfort.
But see, sometimes men don't know how to appreciate, because I'm at the point where
how you know men don't know? How you know? You a woman, how you know? You a woman, how you know?
The way you treat them.
No.
Say that part again. Something a man don't know
what I'm saying is, like, we do things like, I mean, come on now, I've been in a relationship for 12 years. Okay. So it's things that I've done. It's things that I put into and poured into the relationship.
Right.
It's like you said, okay, so, but if it's not reciprocated, after a while, when somebody's not reciprocating what you give it and the kind of love, you stop it, you turn it off.
Why don't you change what you give it?
What you mean? Because here it is. If you don't tell me, if you don't know yourself, what you like, you can't tell me.
Okay, so why don't you ask?
And if I ask you what you like, and you can't tell me, you don't know, I'm not, you grown ass man.
No.
I don't know that.
No.
That's me.
Okay, so
I ain't trying to figure you out.
You in a relationship.
I have to figure me out. And in order for me to be a good person for you, I got to know me. Yeah. And in order for you to be a good person for me, you got to know you. But if you don't know you to be able to tell me how to love you, I can't force that out of you.
That sound like two minds hitting each other like this. Okay, I'm gonna be me, and you gonna be you. You need to tell me, or you need to do this. You need to do this.
It don't work if somebody don't tell you.
Somebody got to be open and willing to receive and willing to understand what the next. Cause
I agree.
Okay, so now let me give you.
Totally agree.
My wife had a thing. She told me. She said, "You don't know me." I was like,
how you say it? Say it. Do it.
You don't know me. I mean, she came with the whole. I was like,
she okay.
And you know what?
She said what she said.
And she said, and know what I did? I recognized that I didn't. So know what I did after that? I got to know. I took my time. Wait a minute now.
Everybody don't do that.
I mean, we ain't talking about everybody. We talking about people who trying to be successful. And what they do.
I agree.
Okay, everybody ain't gonna do it, and that's beautiful. But if I want to be successful, see, one thing we have to learn that we make mistakes, And those mistakes can cause us problems. But we don't need to have our better half feeling any type of way other than the love and understanding that I have from it, even when I'm upset.
Totally agree.
So now you got to take yourself and say, okay, me personally. When she said, I said, no. First I started laughing. I said, nah. Okay. Yeah, you do that again, I got some problems with that now. Okay, but I understand this because you're standing your boundaries. You're saying to me, you're not going to do this, because I'm this, that. And I want you to understand that this is what I need for you to love me.
Yeah.
But you listen.
Exactly. Do you listen though?
Absolutely.
No,
So
how you listen? You just told me that if he don't do that.
You gonna let him
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna leave you alone. Go ahead. Go. You got me hype. Go ahead.
You don't know it.
See what I'm talking about? They got that bullshit up. They got
That's that universal.
That's a woman thing.
I know. But and look, the topic changed a little bit. It did. That was good though. Okay, but I have been there telling my husband or trying to explain to him how I want to be loved and trying to love him the way I think he likes to be loved. Because, like I said, if you don't know what you like, if I'm a different type of love experience that you have not, you know, that you never experienced nothing like that before, you might not know what you like. Okay, but after a while, it gets old and tiring when everything that you're doing is not reciprocated. It's like, okay, after how many years is it going to take for me to get back what I'm putting in?
Do you love yourself?
Absolutely.
And do you love the position you're in right now?
I'm not going to say I love the position that I'm in right now.
Why you don't love it?
It's not where I want to be.
Okay, I get that. So you're ambitious.
Right.
So you have a goal you're trying to reach. So if you're trying to reach a goal, why would you think the goal will be sitting right there?
What you mean?
If you're trying to reach something within your relationship, why do you think that goal that you're trying to reach is sitting right there in your lap?
Well, okay, let me say this. At one point, I was trying to reach, I got relationship goals, don't get me wrong. Okay. However, when it feels like I'm the only person working in the relationship toward the relationship, the health of the relationship, the vitality of the relationship, the things that we need for the relationship. Okay, eventually it's like, okay, look, I can't keep doing this by myself. So now I'm focusing on my business. Okay. And me. Okay, so maybe that just me thinking. Maybe it's time for you to focus on your business instead of thinking about, other things. Right. That's actually how it's going now. Okay, so now maybe the universe said, okay, you're a sexual being, right? You could go boom, 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 boom. Okay, so as a sexual being, and that you need to do this because you're trying to project yourself forward. What you mean? With what you're doing, with your life, your business. Okay. You're projecting yourself forward. Yeah. Okay, so in projecting yourself forward, you have to focus on certain things to project yourself forward. Maybe at this time, you should be more secure in your relationship. Because and doing what I got to do, I might not do everything that she want me to do. But at the same time, in building a relationship that I'm building, I need to do this. So I had to put this on the back burner. See, both parties got to be doing it. It can't just be one person doing the relationship, two people in a relationship. But maybe it's not time for you to deal with the relationship, more time for you to deal with your business. Well, at this point, is at the point where it's like, okay, I can't focus on, I got to focus on this business because it's going to, right now it's going fast. Okay, so now ain't it a good time for you not to be in a sexual... Well, no, because sometimes you want it. Now, I don't do it all the time. I want it all the time. Get it. But when I want it, I want it. Oh, you best believe I'm going to get it when I want it. Because if you don't give it to me, I'm sucking. I'm pulling it out. Okay, but hey. I'm putting my mouth on it. Hey. When I want it. Hey.
But see, I think we get caught up in relationship. The relationship's not going nowhere.
Exactly.
Like, that's a mainstay. So when you talk about focus on relationship, that's not going nowhere. Sometimes, like you say, you got to go focus on pushing the brand, the business.
That's where we at right now.
Relationship is ill.
Yeah, because see, once you push the brand and get all the other stuff through, watch what the relationship
gonna be
you ain't gonna have to worry about it. ED.
Yeah.
You gonna worry about big dick problems. BDP. I'm with the DG. I do BDP. Big dick problems. You have big dick problems.
See what happens, we're not 20 no more.
No.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So we more up in age. Well,
Sex
sex
is not
ain't
just a
that,
body.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I know when I was younger, I remember now when I was younger, I used to get frustrated some back when I was in my 20s, even probably in the 30s. But then when we got older, it's like, okay, it is what it is. I mean, shit, we'll do whenever, you know,
Yeah, that's how we do it.
whenever
Exactly.
we match with it.
But when we wanted, like if I told him I was gonna give him some head, or I'm flirting with him early in the day, but then I done sold tea, did deliveries, packaged and stuff, and I done got tired as hell and went out and did personal shopping, and I done got tired, and I come home and I'm like, I'm beat up, I cannot give you none. I just don't feel like the attitude should be given to me because
So
of
here's the
time.
thing though, see, you contradict. You mad when he don't,
Yes.
but you want him to understand when you don't.
It's rare that I don't.
It doesn't matter. I'm just
It's
saying,
the
but you want him to understand, babe, I'm
He
tired.
done put his
I'm
money
beat
up.
up.
He done put his money up, now he's raising his hand. What you get?
Expectation without communication. It sounds like what you're going through. You're setting expectation, and you know during the goddamn day you getting tired.
Yeah.
But you know what you told me. I done took 3 showers. And I use my good soap that you say you like. I ain't have a corner left. You could have told me before I did all this. You set these expectations, and you ain't did no more communicating, and now you want.
But you can't tell them
I like this.
It doesn't matter.
Let me flip it because most women don't wear it the same. First, 1 point. Female organs, the central organs go in because you all are emotional. Ours go out because we are physical. So when you just set that expectation of what's going on, we're looking for that. And a lot of times y'all don't wear it the same because y'all don't feel like it's the same. But if I told you I was gonna pick a light bill, because then they'll promise me my $500 today. He showed me on, he get paid here. But for this week, something can happen. And then they didn't give me my money. And I knew, I talked to my brother, he was going to get to me in the morning, but I didn't tell you. And by the time I got with my brother, I was on power cut you off. You going to understand? You going to say, nigga, you should have told me. So I could have been prepared. That's all we say. It's the same thing. He set some expectation of his power bill being paid. And when something happened that prevented him from doing that, you would have liked for him to have communicated. When you told him to go wash it up, get it right, make sure it was really good, he done came home early, he just played the game with his home, but they were gambling and he was winning. He left all that to be here. He done washed it, he did all that shit you know you like.
He done cut the grass.
Got the purple Kool-Aid over there, keep your throat wet.
I ain't going to sleep. If
Right.
grass hit, baby, I pull up and it look like the
Like you
Beverly
cut the
Hills
grass.
up in there, baby. Ooh.
But that's all.
I'm
I
just
think
saying.
that's a big
but
issue in marriage
and
and
just-
relationships.
And just growing with each other. I mean, and the thing is, when you love somebody, you love their quirks too. You love their bad, you love their good. You know what I'm saying? Not,
You can easily fall out of that too.
just to be honest with you, mine to do that, she'll cut a nigga off for a minute. And I had to get, bark or whatever. And she's like, I didn't even think about it. And I believe because, the relationship is so to the point where me and her are so cool and we deal with each other so much that it really don't.
Let me tell what I hear from y'all that I don't hear in my house. Accountability. You know what you said? When my wife told me I don't know her, I realized I don't. And I tried to get to know her, okay? Even when you're talking about the children in the house, and you talk about accountability, you said, well, sometimes we don't get it right, okay? You can't pay my husband, okay, to accept accountability for everything, nothing, period. And he is not going to accept it. He is not
He
finna.
pay bills.
Yeah, but he ain't finna accept no accountability.
Wait a
That
minute,
ain't got to do with
that's
it. What they got to do?
accountability.
What they got to do with you accepting
Listen,
accountability when you
Does
wrong?
he pay bills?
Yes.
Okay. Does he take care of the house?
The bills.
Does he take care of the
He
house?
take care of the bills for
Okay,
the
wait a
house.
minute, wait a minute.
We do it together. We work together as a
work
team.
together as a team. So he's grown. We don't know, like, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm gonna just take it. You know, mine taught me the stuff I know. I never had a house. I never lived in a position where I had to take care of a house and anything like that. So my thing, I was a street dude. So my thing, I'm street. So she took time out to show me different things that I had to learn. Cause I can stay in the street forever. I can move around like a gypsy.
You wanted to change though.
Not that I want to change. I saw change was the best thing for me.
But
But it took a minute. She didn't just come up and say, well, I mean, she had to come get me a couple nights. I'm in the street. I can't drive. I can't do this, so I'm gonna stay here. No, you ain't. Come on here. She took initiative to come and say, hey, I want you to, cause a lot of times I think women think that we come with a blueprint or a rule book. See, we have to survive. Y'all are beautiful, y'all are intelligent, and y'all are blessed. But for some reason, we have a mark on us. And we have the thing we have to do to take care of us, period. Not just take care of us in the street, but protect our heart, because we're very loving people. And so many people have did us so wrong that we have to sit back and say, okay, I'm going to try my best to love her and give her but I don't want to get hurt like this.
we go through the same thing now. Y'all don't go through that no different than what we go through.
That's why we
The
talk.
same way.
That's why we talk. So if we go through the same thing, then we should be able to conversate about what's going on.
Totally agree.
Communication.
Totally agree. But if you want your relationship to survive, you got to work towards your relationship.
Sometimes
It can't be
I
one-sided.
get it.
It can't be
Sometimes I'm
one-sided.
gonna pull more weight than you.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you're gonna pull more weight than me.
But
But
come down to nurturing the relationship. It can't be, again, just one person doing all of the
What if you
nurturing.
How is one person?
I mean,
Saying what I'm saying.
Love language.
You can't, first of all,
What's your
y'all
love
men
language? Yeah.
think that all y'all got to do is pay the bills and that's it.
No.
That's it. No, you just said, does he pay the bills? He pay the bills. It's accountability. No, it's more to the relationship than just paying bills. You got to do more than pay bills.
Okay,
if
what
I
is-
tell
what is-
you,
what
if
is-
I say to you, I like flowers, could you please buy me flowers at least once a month? At least, minimum. They don't cost them but like $12 and something. If I'm telling you that and you just blatantly, I'm not gonna do it. I don't know why I'm not gonna do it, but I'm expecting you to give me oral sex. But I'm not gonna give you the flowers or the nurturing that you're asking of me. I want you to give me this oral sex, but I'm not going to take you on dates. I'm not gonna plan no dates. I'm not gonna do none of that with you. But I want you to give me this head. And I'm gonna pay the bills, but that's it. I pay the bills and that's it. And that's all I'm gonna do.
say you can pay the bills,
Excuse me.
bills in the room.
Go ahead.
Comment from the peanut gallery.
Talk about it.
I always like to compare and contrast because for some reason it sounds like the person that don't want to take accountability is you.
Okay, what am I not
That's
taking
what I was
accountability
getting
for?
Because again, you don't weigh it the same. For some reason, y'all think sex to a man is such a small thing in comparison to the big thing that you're asking for. First example I want to give, my sister's mom, we got the same dad, not the same mom. Me and her understand we tight. And I had hooked my sister up with my partner before I went to prison because I knew he was a good dude, man. We used to try to go through girls back in the day, man. He wouldn't do that. I ain't like him then, but when I need somebody to be with my sister, I was like, you the one, go on over there. You gonna do right.
You gonna do right.
But because he was friends with me, my sister thought she was with me. And my sister's mom had to tell her, some men is different, baby. Some men, if you tell them you need a washer, they gonna go get you one. You ain't got that man. You got the man, if you go get a washer and tell him when he got to be paid, he ain't gonna miss a pay. Well, some women like to cook. Some women don't. And the ones who don't, do we tell her we're gonna throw her away because she don't like to cook?
No.
But, and some people say it's like the same thing, but it is the same same thing.
So let me say this. I have been operating with my husband like a roommate for the past 12 years, where we've been paying half of everything. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Let me get through.
Go
And
ahead.
ain't that wrong with it. I'm
Accountability.
actually one of those people that don't mind paying half for everything. I don't mind doing that. Let's pay. We pay half the power, half the rent, half the gas, half the water, half the car, no, half the insurance. I'm with that.
That was just an example. I can give you a million of because of everything that you said he didn't do. There's two sides to every coin. There are some things that he's accepted about you that you don't do. He don't even bring them up. He just loves you for who you
So
are.
check this out. I need you to tell me if I'm doing something that you do not like. I need to know that.
If
it's
he
something-
like everything
Okay,
you do.
but check this out. But if I'm not
He
happy,
want more of it.
if I'm not happy, if I'm doing a lot, and I feel like I'm doing a lot, and I have accepted accountability for where I fuck up at, then I need somebody else to do the same. But can we
Let
do
me
it
ask you this.
together?
I'll ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you know your husband's love language?
I don't even know now.
Okay,
You
so
know
I
yours.
I know
all
now.
right, let me help you.
And I think it's more than one. I don't just go based off of that.
It is more important to know the love language of the person you're with than even to know your own. Because a lot of times you have two different languages. And the way you're looking for them to love you, they're incapable of loving you that way because they don't even speak that language. But they're going above and beyond in the way that they know how. Let me show you. This is personal. Because my wife and I is my best friend in the whole world. And if I don't ask for no pussy for a year, she ain't got no problem not giving me nothing for a year. Because that ain't her love language. But guess what? Every time Linda has ever told me I look nice, guess what I say? My wife knows. My wife, that is her love language. And she showers me with love in her language. And if I didn't understand that, I'd say, this bitch don't love me. No. Now, I can get it if I want it, but which I want to be desired. That's why I donated. I'm looking at this, I'm looking at that.
If I can desire,
but that's what keeps me married 15 years.
The thing
because
is,
before I focus on me, I learned who she was, and I made a conscious decision. Is this somebody that I can be with, and can I accept the way that they love me? And maybe not the way that I want to be loved. And a lot of times I think we get too deep in a relationship without knowing that other person. And we're upset at them about, you don't feel like he's showing you the love, affection, attention you need. But he is. He just speaking German and you speaking Chinese. If you learn German, you'll say, you know what, this nigga love you, goddamn.
Hell of a dude.
You know what I'm talking
Hell of a dude.
It's the yin and
That's
yang.
right down, dude.
So what I would challenge you to do is to go back through the love languages and not thinking of yourself. Think about the last 12 years with your husband and identify him in categories of who he is.
You raise your hand.
See how those
Let me raise my hand. I asked this man.
I didn't say
Well, I got it because I can't. I'm not psychic. You got to tell me for me to know. Okay, what do you like?
that nigga is not. That nigga.
You like a giant.
Hey, watch this.
But guess what? Watch this.
She know what I like.
You know.
She know what I like.
I like
She
roses.
know what I like.
Hey,
I like roses.
But she like trees more.
now keep them in the house.
Like a tree.
That's her love language. She want a blunt, some attraction.
And you keep
And she has
Somebody
every day.
said,
Every day.
somebody
She
said,
never got
wait,
to
Every month,
somebody
every
said
day.
the peanut got to people come to the sofa.
You won't put a face with this boy. I'm trying to get lucky tonight, nigga. You won't put me out there.
I remember when we first got in a
So you
relationship,
can
I
take the trees away.
I poured so much
ain't
love.
the trees
I'm
the
like,
roses?
You can get rolled off the trees.
But see, she actually want all these expectations, but she ain't giving me that. She ain't giving me that every day. She ain't buying me no shoes, she ain't buying me no clothes, but she want flowers and she want this, she want that. You ain't doing shit for me.
I remember when we first got together.
Why should I be pouring out when you ain't pouring out?
I got this large insurance.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right? Very large. I had a house.
Shit.
My house had got broken into because I had moved.
She could buy you nice.
So I got this like $10,000 claim, okay? I gave this nigga $1,500 just on the rip, just called it. Hey,
That's
I got this. But no, this one we was just boyfriend and girl. This one we was, I'm talking about this me pouring. I'm pouring into it. I was making little group coupons, right? Because I talk a lot, right? So I made him these little coupons called, they was coupons. And it was, because I handmade the shit. As you can see, I like hand making and doing stuff, right? So I done made him these coupons. One of the coupons was like, shut the fuck up and put your mouth on this dick. You know what I'm saying? So when I was talking
You bring me 10 copies.
I need them.
when I'm talking, he looking.
We making boot. Look, we got coupons. If you need a coupon, call us and let us know.
I done did that.
On to our best sponsor.
Wait, right, they can get the coupon. I done did poetry, like we done had these events, right? And I'm the poet. I done wrote poetry for this nigga and everything. This nigga on his phone. He ain't even paying attention to me on the mic.
That ain't
Doing
my
my
language.
goddamn
That ain't your language.
to you. I'm talking about
You speak German.
Okay, so here's the thing. Then when I ask him, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, well, what is it that you like? Okay, yeah, you can tell me that you like these Jordans and stuff, but when I say, okay, well, I like roses. Could you bring me roses once a month? He even, who the fuck? What
You
the fuck?
always come
What the
back
fuck?
to-
Who the fuck finna buy some
You come back to you all the
$200
time.
$200 shoes and all I asked for is a $12 flower once a
But I'm
month.
saying, you keep
And
coming
that-
back to you.
Man, that man telling y'all,
Wait a minute.
right?
What's
She
that
ain't
dog?
telling y'all,
Wait a minute,
right?
wait a minute.
She gonna be telling y'all what I don't do, but she ain't telling y'all all.
That's
She ain't telling y'all half the
Come
shit
to the
that
couch.
she
This
don't
is
do.
what- This is what the
But I'm gonna let her
married.
add it.
Nuh-uh, come on,
No,
to
go
the
ahead.
couch.
Right.
No. This is what we're here for.
So he's telling you what he like.
What do you like? I'm not buying
He showed you them shades.
Excuse me.
He showed you them clothes.
Wait a minute,
Like, this is what I
I'm
like.
really sad. They had me fucked up and I ain't going for none of that.
My thing is, okay, now let's back up from all my thing is, you found a place where y'all can meet and talking. Okay. So you got the Jordans, you got the flowers. This is where we can meet and talk. Okay, so now from the Jordans and the flowers, where do we go from here? You know what I'm saying? So I can't afford Jordan every time you want them. What's the
No, I give her own damn. Why don't she buy her own damn Shit.
Oh, I'm gonna get the flowers.
Shit, I'm gonna get my take. Shit,
You gotta buy them.
it don't matter. I don't give a rat's anus.
You know one thing I do with
Oh, she
Tina?
trying to be funny.
When I'm on flowers, hey baby, I need $30. I need $20.
Oh,
No, I ain't gonna get. I can't. Child, please.
yeah, she
yeah, she
and then if she come on with fly, be ready to beat her up. Where you
Okay,
get
wait,
these
stop.
motherfuckers?
We gotta stop the press. This man said I probably said so. Here we go.
Huh?
Because I ain't never stole no money from him. But
Oh.
if you feel like I steal
Come on,
money
man.
from you, no. If you feel like I will steal some money from you, why are you with me?
No.
Okay, all right. The peanut gallery is coming to the couch. Do y'all like our new show?
How does show go?
I know y'all think they getting serious.
No,
This was to draw you
we
in.
pull you into this.
All right, they asked you all earlier, they need name references, they need comments. What do you think they should call this show? It is time for you all to comment. It's a reason that this merger keeps happening. You like the content, you like what they're doing. They call me Mr. Vic, I'm the cleanup man. If there's a mess, I try to clean it up. But these three are the host and the star of the show. And tonight's topic is, does sex matter? We have 14 minutes left in tonight's episode, and they're finna go into their wrap-up and final thoughts.
And evidently, sex matters.
And you heard it here first.
If you said you're gonna give him some head, get that man some head, and you ain't getting no D.
The thing about this is, everybody have their way of dealing with their own relationship. Don't get so caught up into who you are and forget the union that y'all started.
Right.
Okay, it's always a compromise into who I am, because I have to always, and a lot of times people tell you to throw your ego away, throw the ego away. I believe, and I'm starting the whole thing, that you should grow that ego. Because if you put your ego down at 12, that's how old the ego is when you're 40 something.
Still 12.
It's still 12. You should be able to grow this ego along with your thing, with your life. Because I'm a certain way, and I don't like the way you are, we should be able to talk about it, and I should be able to say, look, I love head, I'm sorry. But if you say that, hey, I ain't ready to give you some head because of this, and that. So how can we come to a compromise to where our sex matters? See, the thing is that does sex matter? Our sex matters. And when we have this togetherness with each other, it's beautiful. Let's not look at the glass half empty, let's look at it half full. The difference that we have amongst each other is the opportunity to learn each other deeper.
Yeah.
That's what that is. And every argument gonna bring you to a solution, every solution gonna bring you to a next step of your life.
And another thing, y'all follow these social media couples, and these people show you perfection. They show you it's perfect. Oh, we're always date nighting. Oh, this is Bae. I love Bae. Bae loves me. It is not like that all the time. Period. You don't.
Oh Lord, look here. That traumatized me right there. You know, I'm not really the clapping. You know, I'm like, hey.
And I mean, I totally agree. Every couple gonna go through something. I mean, as long as you stay together, eventually you're gonna go through something. And it's what you work together and do is the key. I mean, because everybody gonna get a problem.
Everybody.
Something gonna occur.
Yeah, and then a lot of times, women, I want to say this: men are not wanting you; they just want something that's a deeper and give you a deeper feeling.
Communicate.
Our dick don't just get hard because you got a pussy.
Communicating.
Okay,
We need y'all to be better communicating.
I mean, let's love each other. If we can love, if we can sit down and talk. I don't care how you're about it or whatever, if I can see your spirit and the love that you might have for me, the desire you have for me, and I promise I reciprocate. And it is what it is. So we gotta constantly work with each other in these different categories and grow. You know what I'm saying? It's growth.
I mean, because you don't continue to get years and years. My thing is something that keeps us there.
Yeah.
And you continue to build off that. You get what I'm saying? You build off stuff. You work through things. That's what makes a strong relationship.
And I mean, you gonna go argue, you gonna go through your changes, shit. You ain't gonna like a motherfucker, no. Hey, I'll shut down in a minute. We'll walk around that motherfucker like we don't even know each other. Boom.
Okay.
Boom. Go on here, go on there. And then let a motherfucker say something wrong to her. Then I don't care how mad I am with her. You can't do nothing to her. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's all about. I can be mad at you. I'm gonna be mad at you. I'm not gonna see and understand everything you do. But I'm gonna love you regardless. And ain't nothing better touch you or disrespect you.
I mean, you gotta think, all of us wake up in different moods every day. You understand what I'm saying? Some people get into it just off a dream.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's a dream no more.
Don't wake up. I can have
You can't
you
tell
cheat.
how you dream.
What? Oh, let them all dream you cheat.
And don't say somebody else's name while you supposed to be asleep.
No, Lord.
See what you dreaming about.
Yeah.
Boom!
I don't know.
Oh, I ain't.
Nigga, I've been traumatized several times.
I
don't know what happened. I was sleeping.
So I say that to say this, man. You hit on the head. Every morning you wake up, it's a challenge.
Yeah, you got to choose that person.
Every day.
I mean, since me and my wife been together, I get up and she be tripping because I deal with that pimp shit. I choose you.
Yeah.
I done seen everything that's happened in my day from this point to the point I am sitting here talking to you. And this morning, after all I done seen, all I done been through, all I know, I still choose you to be with. I'm gonna always choose you.
He be saying it like that, sis.
I mean,
yeah, I don't play with this.
That's just like today. Like today, me and my wife ride. So I'm a breakfast guy. I love breakfast. And so I love some salmon croquette, rice, eggs, biscuit. I love it. So my wife don't like cooking. So she like, okay, well, just buy a can and take it over to my house and let her cook it. So I'm laughing like, okay. I said, now when I had braids, you didn't know how to braid hair. But you ain't like no other woman braid my hair. You learn how to braid that hair.
You want me to show you how to make them croquettes? I got you.
So I'm like, hey, every time, you know, I've been talking about, she's like, you been talking about this all week. Now, right, salmon croquette, I was, so.
We're gonna go out and we're gonna fish for some salmon, for some fresh fish. We're gonna catch some fresh fish.
She want a fresh salmon. She want. Let me show you something I learned about Amy. I've been knowing Amy for a little, but let me show you something.
Y'all got 5 minutes.
If you tell Amy to do salmon croquette, she gonna go into the streams of Denver and catch them bitches coming upstream. She ain't gonna get no can.
I'm gonna throw back the ones that's injured. I don't like throw it back.
Listen, but look, the workout starting. Amy want to get rid of her stomach. So the workout gonna start. We gonna talk a little about it tonight. We'll see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna move forward. But look, this is what we're doing. We're building the whole show. We got the Peanut Gallery is the producer, the Plug Network. That's where we at.
And if y'all want me to be quiet, come on on set and take my place and fill up the peanut.
We finished, but now we didn't say anything. We ain't let nobody in, but from next week, next month when we do the show, we're gonna have an audience. You want to come in and we talk about it.
Yeah, we did.
We're gonna pass the collection plate.
Take a donation. If you want to be promoted.
Yeah, I mean we gonna do anything because we trying to make Birmingham a more culturally diverse, understandable, and relevant place, man. We're not trying to be looking at everybody else for answers when we got them here.
And it take resources to get that done, just like y'all keep the lights on at the church.
At the church.
Keep the camera streaming
at the church.
And I don't promote perfection. So I'm all for the natural, for what will be happening if we were at home. So ain't no telling what you'll see up here beside.
I ain't gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Because we're gonna talk. And we not gonna have no attitude, but we're gonna have understanding. And we're gonna move forward. And sometimes the attitude will come out because this is love. When you love and you have passion, you're gonna have certain type of attitude so you move forward. So as we move forward, man, listen. Man, we love you.
Look.
And I'll see y'all in the morning.
Look, tune in.
The Truth
with Amy.
The Truth with Amy.
6:15.
We're gonna try to talk her into go on handling her head, baby, because there's too much problem about the head.
Yeah.
Because I'm too good at it. See, when you good at it, like this, alright.
Hey, no again.
Are you triple board certified?
I didn't see no certificate.
Every time I get something like, baby, my better than Korean.
And just give y'all a shout out, look, man, be careful this weekend. It's classic weekend.
Yeah, have a ball.
A lot going on, have fun, but protect yourself, lock your cars up, all that type of stuff.
There's a part outside the window right now.
You better know it. Look, so definitely, man, continue to follow us, TOG Marilla Podcast.
Help us with the name that we coming up for this podcast.
Yeah,
for this
it's
show.
gonna be different.
It's gonna be different. We're gonna try to move it forward so we grow and understand and love one another. And then basically it's gonna be relationships, it's gonna be individuals, it's gonna be growth, it's gonna be goals, it's gonna be community, it's gonna be everything that we deal with in life. Period. And we're gonna talk the truth about it.
And tell us y'all like our new setup, man. You know what I'm saying? Chime in, man.
We grew so fast. I'm talking about like we grew like it was some if it was some stuff behind the scenes. I thought I was finna lose TOG and Marilla. I thought I had known because the wife called going on. It's the same way you supposed to be acting on social media. I got cussed out.
Because they are low.
Oh, it was some shit in the game. But it grew, it took out from there. Baby, they got me together, child. I've been on my best behavior ever since.
So we thank everybody for following us, for chiming in tonight, man. We love y'all, man.
And keep going.
And we finna get ready to get out of here, man.
We do our thing.
Peace out, man.